Hiya, Brighton. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling lots better. I just got here, you guys, and I just got my first line out. Hi, Barbie. Oh, I'm so excited to get that picture that your hubby did in the mail. I cannot wait. I love that she's writing like that rainbow trout. It's absolutely gorgeous. And my granddaughter, I want to scan it so she could color it later. Hi, Cindy. I love you, Skipjack. Just so everybody knows, Cindy's going to have a giveaway today. Make sure you guys check it out. It's coming up here real soon. I want to make sure I shout it out lots today. Yeah, so we got Bo Wallace in the house. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for coming. I really appreciate that. Indiana Chris, thank you for coming. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to get my second line out right now. All right. I am fishing on this icy dock, you guys. It is icy out. It is cold, cold, cold. But that's okay. I got heated gloves and I've got lots of layers on. I probably look like that guy from the Christmas Story. Oop. See if I could get this one here. That's my Kuma bait caster. All right. That's in there. How am I doing? Hi, Nico. I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. It's cold out here, but I'm doing great. Doing really good. Just trying to get my lines out. It is like 26 degrees right now. So, oh, that, I singled up. Yeah. I made it down the dock without slipping on my butt, which was a positive thing. I was like, dang, I can't believe how much ice there was today. Yeah, but that's all right. We just dress up in extra layers and stuff. Yeah. All right, got 2 lines out now. Ooh, it's cold. I'll put this one over a little bit more. And we'll come back to chat and look at chat for a second. See who I missed. All Things Country. Oh, hey, look. Do you guys hear the shotgun? Or sounds like a 9mm in the back. There is a bunch of places to go shooting out here too, so. Yes, it's uber super. I can't even really show you anything. It's crazy. Hey, Michigan Gun Dog. Oh, yes. Thank you for coming in and giving me a like. I really appreciate that. Hey, Abby. How are you doing, sweetheart? So glad that you stopped by. We're out here fishing today in the cold, cold. Yes, but we're going to have some fun. Hey, Pickles. Pickles barbecue. Pickles barbecue. We got the Texas Phantom. Woo! Slappy red. Julie's in the house. Thank you for saying hit thumbs up. Appreciate that. This is kind of like a warm-up to going to Cindy's, you guys, because Skipjack Cindy is going to have a giveaway today, and you guys definitely want to go. I'm going because there's a lot of things that I want that were on her list. I was like, dang, she's going to have some really cool giveaway stuff. And also, Hitch by Hitch on Sunday is also going to have a giveaway. Barbie says, did you see what I said? It's out for delivery. I should get my package today when I get home. Oh my gosh. You guys, that's going to be so exciting. Barbie in Oregon, her husband is Flounda Pounda, and he does these amazing artwork. And he drew a picture of me riding my little doll that I use, right? This doll. Wrote this doll riding on a rainbow trout, which I think is like the coolest thing ever. So yeah, can't wait to see that. Yeah, giveaways can be kind of crazy. I agree, Chris, but it's definitely worth it when you get something for free. Yeah, free stuff is great. Oh my goodness, Trouble is in the house. Hiya, Trouble. Good to see you. Bill Owens is in the house. Good to see you too, Bill Owens. Hi. Oh, I'm so excited. Nikki's in here. Hiya, Nikki. Good to see you. I just got out here and I just got my pole set up. And hopefully we'll be able to catch something nice here on the dock. Not much to look out there right now, Nikki, but yeah, see, it's just fog and ice on the dock. So I have to be really careful about moving today, you guys. Hiya, Fat Cat. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Bobby Lee is in the house. Good morning, Washington. Yes, it is Washington State. We are in Washington, and I am telling you, it is cold here in Washington right now. Super duper cold. But today it's not raining, right? And I heard that it's going to get up in the 40s today. So for us, that's kind of warm. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Nico said, Luminaries, I don't know if you have said... Oh, is season on right now? Oh my goodness! Everybody tell Gus I said hello and that I'm sorry I'm live at the same time. Oh my goodness, but you know, you guys can, I don't mind if you guys go over to Seasons and visit him because he's such a great kid. I love that guy. Gus needs to catch a fish. He definitely does. So guys, definitely send him that fishy love. Yeah. Bass fishing, hi, how are you? Yes, oh, is it snowing there, Pickles? I'm sorry. You know, I love the snow, and I think it's very romantic, and I think it's great. But then it's yeah, one of those things where you just get tired of the snow, or at least the way that people drive in the snow. Yeah, that sometimes is kind of a pain. Yeah. Barbie says it's approximately 30 degrees right now. Yeah, it was 21 when I woke up, but they said that it's gonna warm up. And so far, you know, there's like no ice on my line or anything like that, so I have to worry about it. Where am I at? I'm here in Washington State, Nikki. I try not to give complete locations because I don't want people rolling up on me, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, are you? Yeah, Barbie, you know what? One of these days, Barbie, I need to go fishing with you. That would be awesome to do a collab with you. I've talked to Hitch, I've talked to Season about that. I'm like, you know, maybe if we had like a summer camp out where we could all get together and like have a camp out. Because there's a lot of us here fishing in the Northwest. And yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah. Just gotta sit here and wait for little fishes, you guys. And hopefully we can pass the time away so that then we can go watch Skipjack Cindy and win some prizes. Yeah. And maybe I might catch some breakfast along with it. But right now, so far, no bites. What bait am I using? Right now I'm using power bait, and I'm using, yes, the infamous throat candy, which is Washington coon shrimp. What'd you say? You're not going to roll up on me? Yeah, I know. Most people wouldn't, Bobby, but you would be surprised at how many people do in my life. If I tell them where I'm at, they just come. So, yeah, I just kind of keep it that way for now. Hey, Alan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Whoops. Right now, I am using my bait caster, Abu Garcia. What's great about these ones is that you don't get a lot of backlash, which is kind of nice. Or, you know, that whole bird's nest that you get when you're working with a bait caster. All right. Ooh. Slipped on the ice there. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. Give me a second. I'll be able to go and get in front of the camera in just a little bit. Tighten my line up there. All right, everything looks great. Oh, you guys. All right, I'm taking this off so that I can show you. This looks so cool. It's like a spider web, you guys. I obviously don't want to mess this up. But do you see the frozen spider web? It's frozen. That's actually pretty cool, you guys. Sorry, I had to show you that. Oh, I'm gonna slip. I gotta be careful. Hiya, hunting and stuff. How are you? Yes, I love smoked trout. Smoked trout is awesome. Hiya, Run. How are you doing? Hiya, Yoda Bakes. Hiya, Bobby Lee. Hiya, Abigail. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. Oh, I'm doing great. Just doing really good. Just got my line set up. You can't really see anything. I'm sorry, you guys, because it's pretty foggy out here this morning. So there's really not a whole lot to see. But we're out here and we're fishing and we're hanging out. Fishy Things, thank you for being a new sub. I really appreciate you. That's so awesome. I'm glad that everybody is taking out just a little bit of time coming to say hello to me and smashing that like and helping a small little fisher gal like me out. Yeah. What are we fishing? We're fishing for rainbow trout, Fishy Things. Yeah, if you check out my channel, I pretty much catch and target rainbow trout. I mean, I will go out fishing for other things. I like going out for salmon and steelhead. But right now, I just had a surgery about 2 months ago. And because I had surgery on my kidney, I'm trying to keep to lighter places. Yeah. 351 Cleveland. Hi, I'm so excited that you came to visit. Oh, that is so cool. Hiya, G. How are you? How are you, my friend? I'm great. Rod Fishing. Hi. Hello. Pierre Coops. Hi. Hello. Good. I'm so glad everybody's coming in and saying hello. I really appreciate everybody. It is the weekend, and I know that everybody's busy. I do want to put in a little plug for Sydney. Skipjack Sydney is having a giveaway later on tonight, or this afternoon, sorry, at 2 o'clock her time. So make sure you check that out. She's going to be giving out a ton of free fishing gear stuff. And I heard she has so much stuff, it's going to take like hours to do. So that's going to be a lot of fun to be able to work through. And hopefully we'll be able to win some prizes, which would be great. Hi, Roll Call Cabin. How are you? Appreciate you coming by. Let's see if I can get... Hi! Good to see you guys. Here at this... I can't show you very much because it's Smoke on the Water. Does anybody know that song? Smoke on the water. Fire... Well, I don't have fire in the sky. Yeah, I definitely have smoke on the water. Yes, hi. Oh, you guys, here, I'll show you. I got little kitty ears on today to keep me warm. Oops. Kitty ears. Yeah, it is cold out, and so yeah, I'm doing everything I can. I got my waders on, even though I'm not going in the water, but they keep me really nice and warm. So yeah. Just sitting out here, hanging out. Checking you guys out. But you guys don't want to look at me. You guys just want to see the fishing. Let's catch some fish. For sure. How cold is it? Well, when I woke up this morning, it was 21 degrees, I think, is what it said. And it's supposed to get up to they said in the 40s today. So we'll see. But the fish are definitely not biting right now because it is cold. But I really felt the need to get out here. It's great exercise. And sometimes you get cooped up in the winter. I don't like getting cooped up in the house. I like being outside, and I like hanging out and fishing and doing things like that. Victor Irvano came in. Thank you. Hello. I love the little mermaids. Those are cool. It's 29 degrees. Woo, yeah, it's cold. I have an extra coat with me right now. And I did bring the gloves that I won from Hitch by Hitch. I don't know if you guys know Hitch by Hitch, but he is having a giveaway also. His giveaway is going to be on Sunday, this Sunday. Yeah, I can't wait for the summer yet either, Barbie, seriously. I'm really jonesing. So I have these gloves that are heated, and you just turn on the button. And these are what I won at Hitch by Hitch. So I won these gloves for free, and he mailed them to me for free. And they're 3M brand, so they weren't like a cheap brand or anything. They're insulated, they're warm, and they heat up. So yeah. The only thing is I have to take them off before I like reel up, because I can't really reel anything with them on. But they definitely are nice to have. And then when you get home, you just have to unzip this part right here. There's like a little zipper, and then that's where the little thing goes in that you recharge. And yeah, and I have nice warm hands. Yeah, but it is still cold. But I'm so grateful that I won these from Hitch by Hitch because, yeah, it is cold out there, cold out there. And this will be kind of nice to have. Whoa, did you guys see the crane? He's flying in the fog. How do these birds see in the fog? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, are they 40 bucks? Yeah, so he gives out like cool prizes. They're not cheap prizes at Hitch by Hitches or by, yeah, at Skipjack Cindy's got great prizes. I think Hitch on his one on Sunday, he's got bait casters, like 3 bait casters that he's giving away that are on the list, which, just so you guys know, I've got my eye on one of them. For real. Seriously. He's got some good stuff. And I know that Skipjack Cindy, she has so many friends from around the world and around, you know, just in general, and they sent her prizes. Oh, you're not a fan of bait casters? There's a lot of times that I wasn't either. I wasn't until I learned that I can get so much farther just because I don't have very much of a swing. And I could just kind of flick it and it goes way out there. I am fishing in Washington State. Real Fishy, hi. Nice to meet ya. Abigail, me neither. Fishy Thing says Washington, I believe, and he is correct. It is Washington State. Hi, Mike Henderson. Thanks for coming in and visiting. We're here fishing out in Washington State. Having you guys keep an eye on that pole. Right now I'm kind of using my bait caster to kind of reel it in slowly with the other one. The other one is on a Carolina rig, and so I'm leaving it alone and just kind of waiting. Abigail, you love fishing? So do I. So do I. Alex fishing. We are fishing for rainbow trout. The last time I was out here was last Friday, and I actually limited out here. So, but it was a lot warmer last week. It's what are you gonna do, right? Yeah. I am definitely getting ice on my line, you guys. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I mostly fish for rainbows. Like if you look at my information on all my stuff, it's yeah, my lines are, both of them are, they're just drawing in ice. So cold. Have I caught anything today? No, I just got here like about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So I've only been on live for 20 minutes. So, yeah. Sometimes you get hits right away. Sometimes you just gotta wait. And it's also morning, so it's gonna warm up today. They're kind of waiting for it. Go with the chartreuse. They love that color. They do. And if you look, Bobby, that's what the color that I'm using of power bait right now. I'm using a chartreuse and an orange combination. Fishy Things, you caught a rainbow trout last year? That's awesome. I really enjoy catching them. They're a lot of fight and a lot of fun. I like catching bass too. They're a lot of fun. Hit and like and sub, Derek, you did. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming in and seeing my little fishing channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. There's a lot of people that are in our fishing community, and we all just kind of get together and we fish and we hang out and we talk, and I'll go into chats. You'll see me in chat rooms. Everybody see me in chat rooms because I love watching live fishing. And when it's cold like this, sometimes I don't feel like getting out of bed. So I'll watch somebody in Florida or somebody in Brazil when they're fishing. So yeah, if you guys fish, definitely go onto my shorts. Even if you don't fish too, I watch a lot of stuff. Um, and go onto my page, onto my shorts, leave a comment. And I usually comment back on everybody, and I try to sub back to everybody because I'm trying to, build up my little community, and I'm trying to make new friends and learn new things. And I love tutorials on YouTube, especially if it's about fishing. You'll be fishing in the spring and summer. Yes, I will be out there too, fishy things. Derek says lemon twist. Bobby Lee says, I'd never fished and caught a bass, always just trout or salmon. Bobby Lee, the funny thing is I was targeting trout, and I thought that I caught the biggest trout of my life. You could have heard me screaming. I couldn't drag it in because this thing was fighting so hard. And when I finally got it in, it was a bass. And I was like, what? I was so happy. I was really freaking out because I was able to mark off one of my target lists because I like to do a lot of fishing, but I'm fairly new to fishing. Yeah. Your favorite is sturgeon? I would love to go sturgeon fishing. I know there's a lot of rules to that. There's a lot of things that you got to learn. Because here in Washington, there's places that are extremely protected. My son-in-law lives in Idaho, and he's planning on taking me there to one of his spots where we can go do some sturgeon fishing. And hopefully I'll be able to have some reception and bring you guys along this summer. Hiya, Tomcat. Good to see you. So glad to see you in chat today. Yes, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you. We just set up about 20 minutes ago, and we are fishing. Alex Fishing says, fishy things, are you from Germany? Fishing Thing says, so Wisconsin, we're only allowed to fish for them in the month of September. Oh, wow. What? Abigail Carpenter says, thank you. Tomcat Josh says, hi, Lou Marie. Hi, Roll Collins. Hi, hi, hi. There is ice forming on my lines. That's crazy. I know that I'm not ice fishing, but it's almost feeling like ice fishing. Yeah. Fishy Thing said, or Derek Verch says, my favorite thing to catch is walleye. I would love to catch a walleye. I want to go fishing and catch some walleye. That'd be awesome. I've never caught a walleye. Fishy Thing says, no, sir, Wisconsin. But Wisconsin is the German state of the United States. Is it known for being the German state? That's kind of a cool fact to learn. I like that. I like that a lot. I lived in Germany for 3 years, so ich spreche auch sehr klein Deutsch, ja. What are you doing on Valentine's Day? Oh, well, I'll be sitting alone and crying on Valentine's Day. You know what? I'm going to go kiss a fish on Valentine's Day. I'm going to catch a fish on Valentine's Day live, and I'm going to kiss the fish, and the fish will be my Valentine. Yes, because I don't have a Valentine. I have no man. Yeah, I'm all alone. That's okay. I don't mind. I like to go fishing by myself sometimes. And it's a great way to meet new people online because I can go live and I can meet all you guys. I've met a lot of fishermen here, and I've learned so much from you guys. And every day I get better because of it. Abby, don't even worry about it at all. Don't even worry, Abby. If you want to go stay over there, sweetheart, you're more than welcome to go stay over there. I know that you love and support me, and I know that you love and support Season, and we both appreciate you very much. And you just keep going and do you there, Abby. And the fact that you just even came in and smashed the like means so much to me. Thank you so much. Yes, we are fellow Washingtonians. Yes, but he's in Oregon, and he's a neighbor state. Yes. Yes, indeed. Has he caught anything yet, Abby? I've been praying that he's going to catch the biggest fish. I'm like, he's going to get that brooder. I want him to get one of those big ones that were in there that we saw jumping that on his live. That was great. Fishy Thing says, we have the same weather as Germany, and back in the 1800s, excuse me, we were flooded with German immigrants. So there's a lot of German influence in Wisconsin. Did you guys see my line? Did you guys see something go? I think I saw something on this one. Nope. Nothing. Something was just nibbling. Just a nibbles. But that's a good sign that they're nibbling. Woo, Colby cast, as Season would say. Oh, like if you look on my rod, you can see ice forming on my line right here. This is my spinner rod. It's one I just got as a Christmas present from my next door neighbor. So I'm giving it a go. I have a feeling it's like just like a one that she got off of like Temu, because it's not a brand I know. But you know, when somebody gives you something for free, it's free. So we're gonna give that a check. We'll see if it catches something for us. Need to tighten that line though. There we go. Much better. You caught a 23-inch bow, Derek, in Colorado last year. Congratulations. That is so awesome. Do you have it on film? Did you do it live? Or did you post it? I want to see that. That's cool. He's learning how to fly fish. Oh, wow. He caught one, like a 10-inch rainbow. That's wonderful. Make sure, Abby, when you go back in there, tell him I said congratulations on learning how to fly fish and catching a 10-inch rainbow. That is awesome. One of my next things that I want to do is learn how to fly fish. Yes. Pickle says, ah, cool. It's a fun spot to fish. That's awesome. Fishy Thing says, sorry about that rant, y'all. Oh, we love talking about lots of stuff here. And if it's fishing related, Fishy Things, you got to know that we are definitely listening because we love a good fish story. We certainly do here. My 200-pound sturgeon. Oh, was your very first YouTube video. Fishy Things. When I get home, I definitely want to check out your channel. Make sure you leave me a comment on one of my shorts so that I know. You wrote your own song to go along with it, so you're talented with music too. Wow, that is awesome. Daily Bible with Abby says, okay, I'll tell him Luminaries said, congratulations on learning how to fly fish and catching fish. Thank you, Abby. You're the best. Thank you so much. That is so cool that you wrote. Do you play music as well? Hi, Italian. Did you know that I'm half Italian? I'm half Italian and I'm half Yaqui Indian. Anthony E says, hi, Luminaries. Hello, everybody in chat. Anthony, I'm so glad you're here with me. I really appreciate you coming. I know it's a Saturday and everybody has things on their plates and stuff, and just having you guys stop by and smashing the like button, I really appreciate that. I just love my fishing community, and I love going to visit all your guys' lives, and yeah, it's great. Yes, ma'am, everyone in my fishing videos has a unique song that you wrote about fishing to go along with it. That is a good catch, Fishy Things. Like my channel, and I know this is going to sound silly, but I have, I have children and I have grandchildren, a grandchild. And so I have dolls that I use, and that way that I could try to get young women, young ladies that like fishing, to try to get them into fishing as well. So yeah, you got a picture of the cut bow? Oh, that's cool. Roll call in says, hey, Anthony E. All that other stuff's Italian. Ah, very nice. He just caught a steelhead. He just caught a steelhead on the other fly rod. That is so cool. Season 1 landed a brooder, you guys. Oh my gosh, on a woolly booger. Booger? A bugger. Sorry. That's so awesome. Everybody that's like there to season, make sure you go over there and run and see the big brooder. I don't even care if you guys leave my channel. You guys have to go see that because that's pretty cool. That is pretty NATO Cheeto. I love it. And you know what? When it comes to our fishing community, we all love to check each other's channels out. So, and we can't not go live at the same time. Sometimes it just happens that way. So yeah, it's good that we could just go bounce around and give each other love. Yeah, that is so cool. He got it. Oh my gosh. You guys, I think it was last week, he caught something and he lost his fishing pole. Like the fish ran off with his pole. It was sad. I was like crying because I was like, man, he needs to catch a big fish. He deserves it. You know, he's a good guy and he's trying hard. He's putting the work in, And sometimes when you put the work in and you do all this and, I know it's not called catching, right? It's not called catching. It's called fishing. And, yeah. Do. We are 38 minutes in that we've been here. And it is cold, cold, cold. But I'm glad that I have the gloves that I won from Hitch by Hitch. Did my chat just stop? It could have. Either that or everybody just went over to season, which is totally fine. But I just want to make sure that my chat didn't like freeze. Oh, no, you're there. Okay. Very good. Hey, Allie. Last time my chat did that. And I was like, ah. Which I don't mind if nobody's chatting. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that I'm getting to everybody. You're still here, Fishy Things? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Yay! I just want to make sure that my feed didn't stop. Yeah, it is so cold. But it's good to get out. Good to get exercise. And, hey, Fishy Things, I don't know if you know this, but later on today, Skipjack Cindy is having a giveaway. You guys, a bald eagle is right there in the fog, but you guys can't see it. I'm going to watch and see if he lands somewhere close that we can look at. Nope, he's going too far. But you know what? If the bald eagle's fishing in here, that means there's fish. Yep. It's 25 degrees. Whoa. Abby, did you get snow? Oh, I'm so glad that he got that brooder. I really am. Very happy for him. That is just awesome, you guys. Cast out over here. My line's getting caught up in the ice. Amma, how are you doing? I just heard about Season's fish. His brooder he just got with the fly fishing. That is so cool. His first time fly fishing and he's catching. That's pretty friggin' amazing. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get any snow? Yeah, we didn't get any snow here either. Yeah, it's weird because Washington, we normally get snow. And it's not that it's not cold enough because you see the ice, right? There's ice, everywhere. And if you look at my line, it's got ice on it right now. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. I am so, an old guy was help. Oh, that is so amazing that somebody came and helped him, you guys. He really needed some help, especially with that bait caster, man. Yeah, but if he's doing fly, I think he's going to do really well with fly fishing. I definitely think Season can get into that for sure. That's very cool. You're here subbing on your other channel, Anthony. You're so funny. You tricked me the other night that we were in a chat room and I was looking at you and I was like, you're going ones and twos. And I was like, am I seeing the same person? I'm like, no, they're not. Yes, that's cool. It's cool the fishing community is a walking W. You're so right, Abby, that we all know each other and that we all support each other. So, Abby, are you going to go to the giveaway tonight at Skipjack Cindy's? I was helping her with sorting out some of her stuff, and I am telling you, she has a lot of stuff. It's probably going to take her 3 hours to give everything away. That's how much stuff she has to give away, which is really good. Surprised you didn't know all this. I know, Anthony, I'm a little slow about that stuff. People change their names and I start like going, hi, so-and-so, whoever it is. And they're like, it's so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, golly, sorry. Yes. What's the word? Any luck, Russ? Not yet. So far, we're just fishing. We're not catching. But you know what? The last 3 times that I went out, I caught. And the last time that I went out, I limited out here with 5 fish. And I don't know if you guys saw that. Holy smokes. Some of them were big. And I actually was able to harvest eggs from 3 of them because they were females. So I have a bunch of trout eggs that I'm going to be making into spawn sacks that I'll use at the river. So yeah. See, Daily Ibu, what time is she live? I think she said 2 o'clock her time, Abby. So I think she's 3 hours ahead of us, right? So yeah. What bait am I using? I am using power bait right now. And it's a chartreuse color. That's okay. It's all about the chase. Yes, and the catch is the reward. You're so right, Russ. I think the biggest thing that for me is that I get kind of lazy and I stay inside during the winter. So even if I come out here and I'm dragging all my stuff out and going in the, you know what I mean, out here in the woods and getting my my fishing gear all set up. All that takes energy. And so I'm glad that I have the energy to do that since, you know, I've been healed from my surgery. Anthony E says, you're really talented at fishing at freshwaters. Thank you so much, Anthony. I really appreciate that. I've been trying hard to put in that time. Like, I think the last short that I did was, you know, putting in the time to go out there equals tight lines. And it's true. If you're not out there, you can't get a... You love those Berkeley power baits. You caught good fish with them. Yes, that's pretty much like my swag. This one has some worms. I was going to see if I could try those out. But what I have on there right now is this. I've got another jar. But the power bait, I put a chartreuse one. But yeah. And as far as my doll, you guys are going to laugh. Oh, hey, Evan, how's it going? Good morning. Have I ever heard of Stone Church? No, I haven't heard of Stone Church. Remember my fishing rod for my doll? I actually set it up because it didn't have a fish on it before. So now I've got a little leader line on there. Carolina rig set up. Yay! So I could pretend like I caught a fish. I'll be like, woo! I caught one, you guys. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Alma. Is there 3 in Washington? Love the mini rod. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Hey, Struggler, how's it going? Yeah, so now it looks a little... This is actually a Christmas ornament. And so, yeah, I used it for my little doll because I wanted her to have, you know, some, like her own little fishing rod so that I can use that in my shorts and stuff. So, yeah. Struggle, I just got your 2nd in a row. Man, you're awesome, Struggle. I'm glad you're doing great. Whoa, everybody's doing good. Sweet. That is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. Brr. Right now, I am putting on my gloves. It is cold. I guess since we're not having action, let me turn this around and then maybe I can make it so that you could see me like this. There we go. Oh, it is icy out here, you guys. It's gold. Gold, gold, gold. Let's see. I didn't know that Mr. Nice was struggling. I told you I'm slow. Oh my gosh. You guys are so sneaky in this whole chat stuff. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. See, even almost confused. Oh, yes, I do. My dimples, they start to hurt after a while, especially when I'm going live and I'm laughing. If you guys see me laughing, my dimples are hurting. So, yes. Yes. I have a good time. It says, these people and their alts. My alt is a beer in a lawn chair. Yes, me too. She just forgot. Yeah, I'm telling you. Fishing with Steve. Hi. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Just wanted to say hi and see how my favorite fishing woman is doing. Oh, thank you. I am doing good. Oh, see, I got my new hoodie on. Check it out. You like it? I don't know if you guys can tell. It says size matters. I go shooting. So, Yes. This is kind of like my thing that I can do for fun as well, but I can't record any of that here. So, yeah. I'm so happy to be fishing with you guys. I'm glad and happy that you guys came and spent some time with me today. Even if I'm not catching any fish, but I'm glad that that season caught a fish. Yes. And everybody else in group. Struggler. Yeah. It's good times out here. Says, I love that was a friend of my boat. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Coming up with names for boats sometimes could be hard. It's harder, I think, to name a boat than it is to name a person. Oh, Patrick Hayes. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. That's very kind. I'm out here fishing. Yes. Thank you. Oh, now I'm all embarrassed. See, like, oh, here, I'll show you my hoodie, because this is one of my new ones that I just got in. Anybody knows I always have grunt style hoodies on. The last one I wore was Vicious and Delicious. Yep. And this time it's size matters. So, yeah. It's got the different ranges. Yeah. I'm glad that there's such a beautiful woman in the fishing community. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Patrick Hayes says trying to lower my... Ooh. Ooh. He's talking my love language there. Fishing or freezing? Both. But, Evan, just so you know, I have won gloves from Hitch by Hitch. So Hitch by Hitch is having a giveaway on Sunday. I can't remember what time, but he's having it on Sunday. Last time he had a giveaway, he had these gloves that, and these are like really nice heated gloves that you can, you know, reheat them with the little chargers on your charger thingies. You left a comment on my most recent short. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I want to see that. I definitely want to see that catch. And I'm not good at, like, you know, being able to do things live and check things at the same time. So I try not to touch my phone, because when I touch my phone, usually that's when the live, something happens wrong with it. Anybody that does lives probably knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, it can be kind of crazy. Yeah, you know, having that is kind of a tough thing to go through. I have some of my friends that went through that, and it could be kind of painful. Oh my gosh. So, we are fishing out here right today. Here is my fishing line. I would show you more of this outside, but there's really not much to show because it's so foggy this morning that you can't see anything out there. It's just, yeah, like that. Evan, yes, they are. They're so awesome. I was so happy to win them, and you guys might win a pair or something really cool. I think Hitch by Hitch is giving away, gosh, he had, like, you know, those mics that you use when you go live. He's got a set of those. He's got all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Yes. Let me see if I could scroll back here. Hi, Bass Fishing 336. Good to see you. I'm out here fishing, hanging out. Evan, thank you for the compliment on the gloves. I love them. Hopefully you'll win today. Says you can't check channels while live. I learned that. Yes, while getting booted on your... Yes, yes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. But that's okay. like if you leave a comment, I'll remember, and then I will just go at the end when I get home after I warm up and, you know, get my nice warm hot cocoa and something to eat, and then I could get on live and check out your video. And then check out Cindy's later on, her giveaway, because yeah, I want to win some gear. Yeah. And I think she had a lot of like you know, soft plastics that you use for trout. And yeah, I like those soft plastics. All Things Country says, got it fishing with Steve. Thanks, legend. He is a legend. Anthony East, Mr. Nice Who Struggler, says, Happy New Year, long time buddy. Hope the family is well. Derek's given the hearts. The hearts. Ooh. The glove hearts. Ooh. Yes. Let's see if I could get the... I don't know if even my rod's in the picture. Okay, yeah, there we go. I like to keep the rod in the photo because then when I'm looking at you guys, I could see if my pole is bending. In fact, one of my shorts, it's funny, somebody was like, I was talking to chat, and my pole just bent in half. The rod just went whoop in half, and the person was like, Luminaries, you got a bite. I didn't even know. Nope, I didn't, because I was too busy focused reading the chat. But I'm going to recheck my lines right now. They're all nice and frozen. Ooh, this dock is slippery, you guys. But it's definitely fun to get out here. I think I'm going to have a real fun time trying to get up into... You guys, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. Do you see how the ice keeps collecting in the... I don't know, right here. You can see the snow just collects up in there, all that ice. It's like jamming up my lines. Somebody's shooting at the shooting range over there. You can hear them. But this is the country, so you're going to hear that out in the country. All right, coming back. You might want to put a little bag of rock. That is a good idea for the slippery. I was thinking that, what am I going to do? Because it's so, yeah, it's definitely slippery out here. I'm trying deliberately not to mess with my lines, which I normally do a lot, because of that fact. Sorry about that. Yeah. Patrick says, the doctor called me and says to come back. Oh, yep. I know how doctor's appointments go. My kidney tried to quit on me, that's for sure. Pardon me. Yeah, my kidney tried to shut down on me, and I had to have surgery 2 months ago. And I've been taking it easy ever since. So I definitely know how those go. Ooh, it's cold. Definitely a cold, frigid day. But look at it. I'm at 48 likes. Holy smokers. 48 likes. That's awesome. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. I know it was a last minute fishing trip and I didn't announce that I was coming out today, but I just felt like coming out. I just wanted to try to at least get out here, get some fresh air, because all week I've been inside the house and I get tired of being inside all the time. But today's probably going to be a shorter trip. I'm not getting very many. I have one little bite, one little nibble. That was it. But it's definitely not called catching. It's called fishing. I know that. You guys are telling me that all the time. But I like catching. And I want the footage. Anthony says, I'll be here for the algorithm. Gonna check my steak that's defrosting and relax and listen to full. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Anthony. You know what's funny is when more than one person is going live, sometimes I'll break out old phones and I'll put somebody on the television and then somebody on my laptop, because I want to support everybody in my little fishing community. And so I'll run from each one and I'm like, yay, you know. But I understand that algorithm. You know, you need to have somebody out there that's watching you, and I really appreciate that you do that. This spot is usually called catching. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully next time I'll do better, but this time I can still catch fish. I might put in another half hour. It is really cold, you guys. They said that it was going to warm up, but even this dock is still iced over. And I just have to be super careful because I don't want to slip, number one, and number two, I don't want to slip on live. Yeah, you do that too? Yeah. I think a lot of us do that are in the fishing community, because you can't not have a time where, you know, just one person is going live. And if we all started like some type of like group where we tried to figure out who's going on at what time, it would never work out. So we just got to go when we go, you know, and that's the way that we fish. And that's the way I would expect my friends to do it too. So yeah, we'll see. There's nobody else out here fishing today. Oh, but it's kind of good. I could get some hours in on my algorithm. My daughter does YouTube, and so yeah, I know all about that kind of stuff. She's trying to teach me new things, like how to put music on my shorts and stuff like that. And I listen to her, and it's actually kind of working. So I'm like, hey, my daughter's name's Zoe. I'm like, hey, Zoe, do you got any more tips for your mom? Yeah. Derek said, I went ice fishing one time and I dropped my phone in the hole. I would cry. Were you, all right, Derek, here's the question. Were you going live? Were you filming it when it did that? And then everybody would just go blink right in. I've had that almost happen here, where my phone went with yeah, everybody was like, thought that they were going to be like doing that. Yep, for sure. That's exactly what probably, oh my gosh. Did you leave it? Is it on YouTube? I'm like, look at me. I'm like, I want to watch that. Oh my gosh. Hiya, I can't say your name. It's like JMKIE something said hi. Kabajar Joyoyan. Yeah, sorry. Not very good at pronouncing people's names. but I try. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you coming to watch me fish. We are fishing for rainbow trouts. Oh, I didn't make it to YouTube. Oh, darn. Darn. Oh, wishful thinking, right? Wishful thinking. Yeah. That's crazy. But it would have been fun if you did. Probably would have gotten a ton of views. You know what I mean? It would have been like one of those viral videos because people, for some reason, like it when things bad happen to us. I'm like, why? I mean, I guess it's good that you get that, viral video, but sometimes you're like, man. That's funny. You couldn't get your phone back. Oh, that would be the worst. I think that would definitely be the worst part about the whole thing is that you wouldn't get your phone back. And you would just be like, yeah, every time I go to that same lake or wherever you were at, that's all I would think about is the fact that I lost that there. Yeah. I know Season has had, like I was telling you, his pole got dragged away with a fish on his last live. I was like, holy smokes. Hopefully he could go. I don't know if he could even go back and like maybe try to fish the actual thing itself and then catch it, like get like a treble hook and try to fish his pole, because you think he would be able to catch it that way. I don't know. I got my snack. Morning trail mix. Who's in here? Oh, look who came in. Kill it and grill it. Hi. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. He threw half his 2 rods 2 times. Oh, yes, he's learning. He's learning how to fly fish, right? So yes. Are you driving and listening to Kill and Grill It? Thank you. I appreciate you calling me Shiny Lulu. Every time I see that in chat, I'm like, ah. I'm like, oh, he's so sweet. Yes. Man, my line is just getting icicles like on it. And every time I drag it in, I'm having a hard time with it. No, I'm not having any luck. And worse, my rods are like getting frozen. So they're not working properly. By me and trail mix. The important thing to bring with you is some food when you go fishing, so you don't starve to death. But nope, I haven't got anything yet. I should probably check my line though. I haven't checked this one in a while. Icicles. Holy smokes, my hands are cold, you guys. Oh, cold fingers. Gotta go get my hitch by hitch gloves. Said you're bouncing back and forth between me and another fisherman. You're both getting skunked today. Oh man, he's in Florida, so you think he has the advantage. All right, we'll see. We'll see who doesn't get the ultimate skunky poo. There's the motivation. Well, that's interesting. So I'm at this lake, and somebody's probably like walking their dog, and the honking finally stopped. That's good. Katie, hey, how's it going? That's awesome. Kill It Grill It says you love trout. I love trout fishing too. It's fun to trout fish. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And so even if I'm not catching, at least I'm out here doing something with my day rather than doing absolutely nothing. All right, we got a problem, you guys. Maybe you can help me with the solution. So on my bait caster, itself, it's freezing up, you guys. Like, there's ice collecting in there and I can't get it. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Yeah, I'm having some issues with my rod, my bait caster right now. Because it's so cold that, like, it's... I don't know if I can get it so you guys can see. But right there, you know where the line comes through? There's an ice cube right in there that's frozen. And, oh, yes, that's a good idea. I'm like, how am I going to get that ice out? Because it's stopping my line from coming in. Interesting. This is what happens when you fish out in the snow. New complications. That is crazy. It's frozen solid. Oh, I almost got it, you guys. I almost got the ice cube out. All right, it's free. That's so weird. Yay! All right, now we're good. We're back in business. All right, let me cast this out. We're back in business. The ice cube is gone. And I can cast again. That is so weird. I have never gone out where it's been in the ice that it actually stopped my bail from going. Yeah, and there's already ice collecting in it again. That is so crazy. Huh. Hey, what's Pop doing? Hi. Good to see you. Get the water off. Yes. But it's like ice cubes. You think I missed a bite? It's a possibility that I missed a bite. Yes. When you reel it in, pinch the line between your fingers. Michael, that's a good idea. So that it would stop the ice from going in. Great idea. Thank you for the pro tip there, Grumpy Vet. This is my first time out here. Yes, and this is my braided line is the one that's freezing up. Not the mono. The mono's doing fine. It's just my bait caster that's got braided line. Yeah, it's kind of weird how that's happening. In low temperatures, you have to use the mono. Well, okay, maybe I brought 2 other rods. Let me grab my other rod with the other mono so that, and I'll pull out the braided. That's a good idea. Thank you. So glad you guys are with me. So in with the braided line. I'm gonna break down that pole. I always bring extra poles because you never know what's gonna happen. And you never know. It's funny because, like, if you look at the bait, it's like got ice cubes forming on it from being out there. Like just like little ice cubes. Probably, let me see if I can get it slowed down. Yeah. They're frozen, stiff little things. Yes, okay. I will remember that for next time, Michael. So I'm putting my braided line away, and I'm grabbing, I've got 2 other poles. And both of them are set up with mono. Oh. I think I'm going to use my favorite little spinner that everybody loves to make fun of. But I've caught so many fish with it. It's like my favorite pole. Probably should have used that one in the first place, huh? Give me a second, you guys. I'm just trying to set up this other pole and put the other one away. Did you guys hear the Canadian honkers? Canadian honk machines. I'll be right there in a second, you guys. Sorry. Sounds like I'm getting attacked by Canadian honkers. Honk, honk, honk. All right, I've got another mono line worked up. Let me get some bait on this one. I'll cast it out and then I'll come back to chat. I'm gonna try some green, maybe some green power bait this time. A little bit of fluorescent orange. Great. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see my pole? Did you guys see that? Wow, the fish caught off. But, yes, the fish are biting. That's a good thing. That was a nice, good, strong bite. I should have been more prepared for that one. Dang. So here we cannot use a barbed hook. So sometimes if you're not paying attention, you will lose fish. But that's okay. That happens. I'm gonna hurry up and try and get both these back out because if they're biting right now, that's a good sign. Go, 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 Lumi, go. Come on, Lumi. Where did that throat candy go? Yes, I like to use that, throat candy. All right, leave that over there. Whoops, sorry guys. funny. My pole almost got taken away like season. That would have been funny. All right. We got one extra mono. And now let me get the other one. Put some more throat candy on that one. And get the second line out. So if you guys didn't see that, that's what I use. Oh no, it's a little... Alright, where am I? There we go. Good thing Michael was in here today. Alright. I have both my lines in now, so I can head back. Also, another tip is to keep a can of spray bottle. Is that help the ice? Huh. Hey, Batgirl. How's it going? How are you doing? I'm out here fishing. Let me see if I could get the camera come this way a little more. There we go. I'm out here fishing. So far, I lost one fish. I had one bend to the pole and I lost a fish, but at least I had a bite, right? But yeah, definitely I want to start keeping and learning those. What is that fishing thing says? You still even? Do we need to call anyone you're in danger? No, I just got a bite. No, bad things didn't happen to me. If you heard, like, trust me when I say that, hi, Batgirl. Trust me when I say that I am protected. I actually go to the range once a week and I keep myself protected. So, you know, because I'm a female by myself, I definitely keep my protection with me. Yes, I might be cute, but yeah, like this. See, like my shirt. See my shirt. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah. Bullets. Size matters. Yeah, I grew up on a military base and I go shooting and hunting and fishing and do all that stuff. Yes, I do. I'm getting my lines tangled. Give me a second. Okay, we're good now. You know what I should do? Let me move it so that it's this way. Hi, Ocean to Rivers. How are you? Good to see you. Doesn't it look creepy? Look at this. It does look creepy. Here, let me take this off so you can see. And it's slippier and snot out here. Yeah, it looks like a horror movie of some. Is it 46 degrees here, Ron? Well, it might be 46 degrees and warm outside. Yes, that's frost. And that frost is making it so that this is slipperier than snot right now. So I have to be really careful. Run, it's so funny, is I did not know that braided line froze so much and my line got stuck. That was kind of crazy thing this morning. Oh, and look, you guys have to see this. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but look. It's a frozen spider web. I think it's cool. It's got the frost on it. Yeah. Careful getting up, Bloomery. Don't slip. Yeah, I thought it was kind of neat. Yeah. I swear Jason is around here somewhere. So here we'll look at the exit and make sure nobody's coming. Do you see anybody? I don't see Jason, and I don't see any Sasquatchies. Nope. Yes, Run. I couldn't get my bait caster to reel in because it was iced over and the line wouldn't pull up in it. So Grumpy Vet told me about how braided line freezes. I did not know that. A lot worse. And so what I did, I do have my 2-pole endorsement now. So now I've got both of them in mono. So yeah. Yeah, the line guide froze on my bait caster. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. See, I do try to listen to you guys. I'm learning. Yeah. Derek says he's going to get off here and charge his phone. Derek, thank you so much for coming in and visiting me. I really appreciate the time that you came to spend watching me fish. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you. River to Ocean's in here. Fishy Thing's still in here. Batgirl's still in here. Right in the bum bum, she said. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Yeah, I got one. My pole went, and I actually had one bite, but I lost it. Goodness sakes. But that's okay. Hi, Trouble. How are you? Good to see you and chat again. I still haven't caught anything yet. I'm just catching a cold. Have to be careful about all this ice. I don't want to slip in it. There's some more spider webs. I didn't even know spiders would be doing all that. I thought they were cold and gone. Trouble says, that's because you caught all the fish from there. Yeah, maybe. I thought I left maybe 1 or 2, but apparently I when I tapped out, I caught every 5 fish that was here. Not. Little tip that you could put a little deeper on the eyelets, alcohol. Oh, that is, yes, as a deep, that's pretty smart. I think I'm going to do that because if you look, yeah, it's, my tips keep freezing on my lines, and there is ice on my lines that every time I roll up, there's like, whoosh. Am I using the eggs? Trouble, today I'm not using the eggs. The reason why is because I'm at a stocked pond. And a stocked pond fish does not know, well, I mean, they do know how to eat eggs, right? They're going to be eating eggs. But for some reason, they feed them the same thing every single day. They get used to eating that same thing. And that's why I'm using power bait, because they will go for the power bait eggs because they're used to getting pellets every year. And I use a rainbow of different colors because if you put 3 different colors, then you know that you might get the color that the ward, because they change at the trout factory places. Sometimes they change how many or what color that they use every year. So this year, I think they're using a yellow, like the chartreuse color pellets. because that's been doing really well. Yeah. Grumpy Vet says, Run told her to get the spray bottle or windshield. Yes, the windshield. I can't even say that word. But I know what that stuff is. Yes, this year I found out, I'm pretty sure, because I was doing so well off of yellow, that I'm pretty sure it's yellow pellets this year. Like last year when I was fishing, they would only hit on orange pellets, and that chartreuse would do nothing. They wanted fluorescent orange, and that's all they would eat. And sometimes it's red, sometimes, yeah, they change the colors, I think to make it more sport, I guess, but I don't know why they want to change them. I do know that these fish are used to being fed every day at 11 o'clock. And so, yeah, I've had times where I'll have better luck at 11 o'clock because they're used to eating at that time. Hey, Run, can you give me a time, like, what time it is? Because I can't check on my phone. And I know that Run is on the same time frame as me. Pam, our cooking spray works? 9:46. Okay, cool. I know that Skipjack Cindy was planning on doing a giveaway today. And what is that? 10, 11, 12, 1. So that was at 2. So in one more hour, I need to leave for sure because I want to make sure that I'm home so I can watch the giveaway and hopefully win some gear. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'd like to win some gear. Is anybody else going to go to the show tonight or this afternoon for Skipjack Cindy? You'll see me in the chat. Hopefully I'm going to win something. I want to win. I want to win. She has lots of cool prizes. And then, you know, Hitch by Hitch is going to be having one on Sunday. So Saturday we got a giveaway. Today's your lucky day. Maybe, Steve. We'll see. David Bennett said, Shine, are you married? No, I'm not. I'm single. David, somebody asked me today. They said, what are you doing on Valentine's Day? And I was like, nothing. Nothing. But I'm not married. A wife that fishes is a man's dream come true. Aww. I wish I could hook a man. I'm not very good at hooking men. I can catch a fish. I can catch a fish. But I can't catch a man. Not good at catching men. Yes. Patrick Kane said, headed to the hospital via ambulance, making me cut the phone off. See ya. Oh, Patrick, what happened to you? Oh, no. Oh, no, Patrick, I'm sorry. David says, it will come, Shine, when you least expect it. Gosh, David, I don't know. I don't know. I've been single for a very long time. So, I don't know. Oh my gosh, Patrick, I really hope that you're okay. That's for sure. Yeah. They're like trying to take the phone from him. You know what I mean? They're like, sir, you're having an emergency. Please put down the fishing content and phone. Luminaries will be there later to put the phone down. Your mom hooked a man once. That's funny. David Bennett said, Godspeed, Patrick. Oh my gosh. Steve says you just got to find the right one that's out there that will bite. Yes. I do, and you know what? Maybe I'll find one in this fishing community. Who knows? Because there's a lot of people that are out there fishing, and I'm making a whole bunch of new friends, and I'm really loving it. Yes, it does show how addicted people are to social media, isn't it? You know what? But at least we're getting out here, and at least we're watching fishing. Yeah, for sure. Yes. That's another reason why you got to get out and fish. Because social media has a tendency to definitely, whoops, I just kicked my pole. Sorry. To feed your brain with dopamines, if you know what I mean. Like we every time we watch something on YouTube, our brains are fed dopamines. And then we get addicted to the dopamines. Yes. Fishing is, you know what? At least you're not on some, watching crazy, horrible things like people getting hurt and stuff like that. This is so peaceful. And even though we cannot see that I am, out there, it is foggy, but it's pretty still. You're frozen over and can't fish. I'll watch somebody that's able. Yes. You know what, Michael? I knew that I might not catch because, it is icy and cold out here. But I just wanted to be able to get out here and hang out with you guys and maybe see if we could catch a fish. I mean, last time I was here, last week, I caught 5. And they were big ones, too. They were so nice. They made the best fillets. I made trout jerky. I took out the smoker, and I made trout jerky. And I make my trout jerky, I marinate it with salt and with brown sugar. That's pretty much it. And soy sauce. And then after my fillets are soaked overnight, I'll put them in my big chiefer and definitely we'll have some trout jerky. I love it. It's so tasty, especially if you have the soy sauce on there. Man, it's so yummy. It's like having beef jerky. Fishing Thing says, when you have a drill, when you have to drill a hole in the ice to fish, I'm out. I agree. Even right now, I think I got fooled because they said it was going to be 40 or something. David Bennett, oh, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for fishing with me. Yeah. I appreciate it. I know as a lady, I know that I can protect myself, but it is kind of nice knowing that I have you guys here so that if there was an emergency, that, I'm not 100% alone. My daughter gets mad that I go fishing by myself out in the woods or go hiking out in the woods by myself. But, yeah. Yes, your hands and feet can't do the cold. Yeah, you know what's crazy is that once you get a fish, you get wet and your hands get wet. It is cold. Yeah. You're missing out, Fishy Things. I got to pike through the ice this. Yes, all things country and that. Yeah, you're good at ice fishing. You're really good at that. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind trying to go ice fishing. I mean, look at Anyfin. Anyfin has the coolest tent to go fishing in. And it's all heated and everything. And yeah. David Bennett, I haven't got any ice fishing yet. Oh, so sad. Bass Fishing with Paul says, how's it going? No fish yet, but that's okay. I'm having fun. Grumpy said, if I want to sit on ice to fish, I'll put it back under my chair this summer. That's cute. Oh, Pickles, I'd love to do it, Brad, but my body disagrees. Yes, I know how that goes. When my kidneys shut down on me 2 months ago, yeah, it was a real rude eye opener for me. All Things Country says, my ice shack with the wood stove will be out there in the ice. And you're going to be going live, right? I love it when you guys go live. I learn so much from you guys. I hope you guys know I'm watching like a hawk, because every time I go fishing, I'm learning more things. I mean, I already learned something about mono and braided line today with fishing in cold weather. I had no idea that that would happen to my braided line, but now I know. Nice there, 19. Yes, degrees. Hopefully that you'll go live by March. Oh, that's awesome, Fishy. You know, make friends in this community and then we'll all come watch you. Bass Fishing with Paul said, I'm sat in my lounge heating on. Oh yeah, so you're got the nice warm. You're nice and warm. While I'm out here freezing my assets off. Hi, Tabrika. How are you doing, sweetheart? I'm so glad you came in. We are fishing here. Not catching, but fishing. We're having fun. Having a lot of chat. Fishy said, I'd love that. Biggest thing for first timers ice fishing is to dress warm. People who don't like ice fishing freeze their butts off. I got good warm boots and a heated shelter if that helps. Okay. One of the things that a lot of people don't know is that I'm wearing 4 layers of clothes underneath all of this. And like, I don't know if you guys know the brand Corker. I'm wearing boots. I have wool socks, like I have a pair of socks on, I got wool socks on, and then I've got neoprene socks on, and I'm wearing like specific boots that are for my waders. They're like Corker brand. That I really like the Corker brand because you can replace the soles to felt, so that when you're out on the river, you could put felt on the bottom of your shoes. So yeah. Connected over to Fishy Things. Looking forward to seeing you live. Yay! See? I told you this is what's going to happen. Yes. All Things Country is amazing. You'll love him. You guys will be good friends, I'm sure. You're doing good, Tabrika. Thank you. I'm glad you came to visit. Bass with Paw, sealskin socks. You know what? I have heard about that. I need to get a pair of those. For sure. My channel is super duper new that if I only had 7 fishing videos right now, but you could try my playlist of fishing. Aww. And you make your own songs, which is kind of cool. Can we use those songs on our shorts? Are they on the shorts area? Hey, Alma. Alma's in the house. Yes, ma'am. Wow. You know, it's kind of hard to find, like when I'm rolling through my shorts, I try to find something fishing related a lot of times, and there's really not a lot of fishing songs out there. I mean, there's that one, well, I got my rod and I got my bait. All I got to do is sit here and wait for the big fish to come my way, even if it's going to take all day, right? And that here fishing, and that's just about it. Yeah. Double tap for me. Yes, thank yous. I look at the 61 likes and I'm like, that is so amazing, because if you could see, there's only 20 people in here, which means that people came in just to give me a like, you guys. That's the fishing community. They're so amazing. Oh, Michael, did you sub up to Fishy too? Michael is great. He's amazing. Great fisherman that has a lot of advice. Love him. And he's a veteran, so, extra salutes to that. Very much so. In case anybody's in here that hasn't heard it yet, and I know I've said it a lot, is that Cindy is having a live giveaway today where she is going to be giving away fishing gear, Skipjack Cindy. And on tomorrow, Hitch by Hitch, who does crabbing and goes out on the ocean here, he is going to be having a live giveaway as well to look out for. Amma said, I remember when someone was being mean to Season and I screamed out, Luminaries, and it was hilarious, and you came 2 seconds and you got them. You know what's funny, Alma, is that sometimes I start doing dishes and chores, and so I'm kind of not paying attention all the way. And so when I heard that, when somebody said that, I just like, I saw that on there. I was like, who? And yeah, I zapped them right out. I was like, done. Nobody messes with Season. He's such a good sweetheart. He is so nice. Oh, Tabrika, thank you for subbing to Fishy. I really appreciate it. Fishy Things is our new friend here. We all want to like love up on people that come in that are new, especially, when they're new, because sometimes it's hard to fit in, Sometimes I'll go into a chat room and I'm not I'm a new person and I'm like, oh, will they let me talk? Should I talk or should I not talk? Should I chat and say hi? I hope if you're out there right now, and not, typing, feel free to come into the chat room. Everybody in here is friendly. Everybody in here is kind. If anybody is ever unkind to you, then the mods will bounce them out fast, because we don't have cruelty. There's so much cruelty in the world, people, that here on Lumi's Fishing Channel, we try to keep it positive. Amma says it's freaking awesome, and making it even funnier was that Season was like, what? I missed that. Yes, he did. That was funny. And then he's like, oh, yep. Uh-huh. Yes, there can be some fighting in the fishing world. And I get it, man. We get jealous of each other's fish. Like, I look at some of these things, like Skipjack Cindy, she kicks my butt at fishing, man. She catches these big, huge catfish. But, I can watch her and I could become friends with her and she'll teach me how to fish. Rather than go on her channel and get mean with people, we can be nice to them and become friends. Yes, you're very loving. And it is very loving in here. Well, we at least try to be anyway. I know that we're all not perfect, and I know I'm not perfect, but we just try to strive to be that way, because we got to be an example in this world. I consider my name Luminary Shine, that I try to be a light in the community where there is so much darkness, because there's a lot of darkness out there, and I try to outshine that stuff. Try to keep it positive. Brett, I went trout fishing yesterday and my spots were frozen up, at least 4 inches of ice. Yeah, it's been tough today out here, Brett. Normally I'm catching, but these fish they're cold. It's not exactly snowing or anything, but it is icy on the dock, as you could see there. Amma said, I caught a tiny bass yesterday. Oh, and you did a cool release video. I'm gonna have to go check that out. That's awesome. I'm glad you're making content. Grumpy Vet says, I have so much useless knowledge bouncing around in my head, I'm happy to share. Thank you, Michael. We appreciate you in the fishing community, all of your knowledge. And we're glad you're healing up too. Alma said, Luminaries, I want to try to make a YouTube short of my release. Any tips? Tips. I would say my biggest tip is that I've learned is to make sure that when you're short, that you put a good description of what it is, because the algorithm is a computer. And so when it's trying to find your audience, it's not smart, right? So you have to put in those hashtags, right? That say hashtag fishing or hashtag, like catching. a fish, or hashtag fish on your short so that the computer knows how to engage who you are. I don't know if you noticed that I changed my name from Luminary Shine. I added fishing at the end. Luminary Shines Fishing. And the reason why I did that was because I wanted to make sure that the algorithm was giving me more fishing people, because I don't think that it understood my content very well. So, yes, it's like a baby robot that you're trying to teach to, yes, it doesn't know everything. And so you've got to like tell it, hey, I want my short to be seen by these people. And if you just put like Luminaries Live, right, as your content title, everybody has that. So the computer just goes, it's just another one. So by choosing something smart for your title and then adding hashtags, I think really helps. That's an awesome analogy. Thank you, Fishy. Thanks. I'm full of these crazy analogies in my head from the military, probably. Luminary Shiner. Like the bait. Yes. That's awesome. That is so cool. Alma says, I respect fish and catch and release. Yes, are good. Yes, because people are looking specifically for those things. Yes. Fishy Face says, say something cute to the fish when you release it. Yes, I agree. Sometimes if you do something like, everybody liked when I kissed the fish, and then I called it Kissy Fishy. The Power Bay Orange floating eggs work best for me when it's cold out normally. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now, is the orange ones, but so far I'm not having any luck on it. But that's okay. We need to target and provoke our friend's algorithm who makes us, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that I'm not expecting to blow up, and I know Alma's not. It's one of those things where you just want to try to get a small community, your friends that are like part of fishing for me, you know what I mean? And I do have friends that are not fishing friends, but a majority, I would say, are fishing. Yes, and we get lots of good advice, which is great, isn't it, Alma? Because especially when you want to learn how to fish, not every guy out there is very excited about teaching ladies how to fish. But on YouTube, they tell you everything. So I just pay attention and learn different things. But right now, it's cold. I'm gonna check my line. I love when I like reel in my rod. Ice is like slapping me up in the face. And I'm doing that trick when I pull up to make sure that I put my finger on it like Michael said, so that the ice doesn't go back into my bail. That was a good idea. Just reset that line. This year, Shine, I want to see you hook a 15-foot. You know what, Grumpy? This summer, if I go to Idaho, and my son-in-law said that he would, because he catches sturgeon. He said that he would help me catch a sturgeon live. Obviously, it's not a guarantee, but I'm going to be down there for a week to visit the family. And when I'm down there, he said that he would take me sturgeon fishing. So hopefully I could catch one live and show you guys that, which would be amazing. Yeah, Alma said it's kind of weird that Baby Robot got to, because it's, yes, you were medically discharged from the Navy. I did not know that, Alma. Thank you for your service. Thank you very much. I did not know that. That's very cool. I just don't want to be performing live in an empty chat room. Yeah, fishy. That's why it's best to get in a fishing community and make friends like us, because it's one of those things where I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I'll come watch your lives consistently. You come watch my lives consistently, and we help each other out that way. Because, I'd rather spend my time and money, and efforts towards people that are fishing and watch that on TV than watch Netflix or anything else with commercials, you know? Brett said, dang, trout can be very frustrating. Some days I can feel big trout coming your way soon. Brett, I've been catching fish like crazy lately, so I can't complain too much, you know? Snake River, Columbia for the sturgeon. Yes, the Columbia River is very close to me, and so I can try to go out there myself. My only problem is that I don't have enough sturgeon knowledge, so I don't want to hurt the sturgeon because I know that you have to release it. And yeah, so I need to get a little more knowledge about it. I just don't want to have a live situation where things go bad, so I need to make sure that I read up on it. Michael says, fishy, I caught a 16-foot, 200-pound sturgeon. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Michael, that's amazing. That would be great. That'd be awesome. Fishy Things said, sturgeons don't play. Yeah, better start lifting weights right now. He says, I'll tell everybody the famous YouTuber fisherman. Yes, that'd be funny. Tabrika says, Analixa channel says the audience from different part of the world. I have an audience, America, Asia. Yes, that's another good tip, actually, is, making sure that you talk to people from outside of the country, because when they watch your videos, it really does help. You never fished the Columbia? Oh, come on, Bobby, let's go. We'll go fish the Columbia. Columbia's great. It's big, though. You have to be respectful of that river. It will hurt you. Let's see. Dang, Mike, that's a monster, said Fishy Things. Bobby Lee said, I hadn't been fishing in 5 years. Sounds like, Bobby Lee, you need to get out there and do some fishing. Yes, yes. We'd like to watch you fish. I'd watch you fish. Grumpy said, Fishy, it was a 3-hour fight. Oh my gosh. Michael, I bet you'll remember that memory forever and ever. How cool is that? Ren says, my buddies caught a bunch of smaller ones in the river, catch and release. Yeah, and that's what I want to try to do, is try to target some small ones, get some experience under my belt. Yeah, that was me kicking that. By the way. Yeah, my lines are all frozen up. That's all right. The last time I was here last week, I caught 5 fish. So, it says, but as you said, Luminaries is building a community. Yes, building the community is a big deal. And then also, that I've learned is that it's okay to bounce trolls out. Remember that it's okay. Sometimes I'm such a people pleaser, and somebody will say something mean, and I think, oh, I need that extra person. And you know what? You don't need them. You don't need people on your channel. You need, just like your own friends, and you need people that are supportive of you and want the people that want to see your page grow, right? David, yes, this one is actually stocked. It's been a while since it was stocked, though. The reason why I'm going to the stocked ones and not to the river right now is I had surgery on my kidney 2 months ago. And because I had surgery on my kidney 2 months ago, I'm healing. I'm afraid that if I go to the rivers right now, if I were to get myself in a jam where I got in, like, yeah, I don't think that I would make it. I don't think I'm strong enough yet. But I am getting stronger, and as I'm healing from my kidney, I'm gonna start. But this is how I'm getting myself out there in the first place, is I'm starting with the stock ponds and getting my gear out and going out there. And as I start getting stronger, I will start going back to the river when I know that I won't get swept away by it. Hey, nobody really. Nobody is somebody. Yes, you are. Hi, Jersey. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. David Bennett says, surround yourself with positive people, Shines. Yes, we definitely need to do that. Bobby Lee says, it's like catching fish in a barrel. Well, sometimes it could be like that, but sometimes it's not. It also depends on how big the lake is that you're stocked at. All Things Country says 99% of the community is awesome. 1% tends to deal with itself. Yes, you know what? That 1%, they usually get bored of me because all I do is fishing, right? So, yeah. I think my biggest thing that I have problem with, and I hate to say it, is the fact that I'm single. And I'm like, I keep trying to tell the guys, I'm like, yeah, as much as I want a man, this is a fishing channel, not a dating channel, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but, I think that I would have to connect with somebody through fishing before I would ever even think about dating anybody. Tabrika says, does live streaming help accumulate the 4K watching hours? It's challenging me. Yes, Tabrika, the only way that it's going to happen is going live, pretty much. That's where you get your hours where, say, like right now, there's 10 people in the room right now, Tabrika. So you're generating, they say, for 1 hour, 10 people. Then that's, 100 hours right there of watch time hours. Whereas on a short, it's 1 minute, 30 seconds. People get like this, it's kind of like we were raised by Sesame Street. And so all of us are used to swiping after 60 seconds or less. And so I think that in order to get the hours up, going live is probably the easiest way to do that. All Things Country said, I got 6,500 hours my first year on YouTube, starting from scratch. Awesome job, All Things Country. That's cool. Nobody says, hit the like button, chat. Thank you, nobody. You're sweet. Such a sweetheart. All Things Country says, to break an egg tree, only need 3K watch hours to get the basic monetization as well. Yeah, listen to these guys because they know much more than I do. If you want a guaranteed fish in a fish tank. Damn straight, Michael. Uh-huh. And you know what? Maybe I should go over to Bass Pro Shop. I could dip my line in there. They won't mind, right? I could get kicked out of Cabela's. That would be fun. That's so funny. Yeah, fishy things. You're gonna like All Things Country. Great person. Very cool. Looking at what time it is because I want to make sure that I make it home in time for Cindy Skipjack is having her live giveaway, and that's going to be in 1 hour from now, I think. And I want to win some gear. And I hope you guys win some gear too, because when we're done with this, I want you guys all to go to Skipjack Cindy's and win some stuff. Unless you just don't win the things that I want. Yeah. No, you can have them. I'd let you. Fishy Things. Wow, I just got 7 new subs. Yes, it is all of us. Fishy Things. There are people that are in this community that come every single time that are here to support people that fish. And I will come to your channel if you're fishing, and I will watch you fish. in hopes that you will catch a big, big fish and I will get to watch you catch it. Because there's nothing more fun than catching live and being able to show everybody on the live that you caught a fish, right? And even if you don't, like right now, like I've been here 2 hours, I'm enjoying the fun outdoors. I'm getting exercise. I'm I'm getting my hours that are on YouTube, you know, my hour monetization, whatever thing, which honestly, for me, the reason why I started YouTube was because when my kidney shut down, my right kidney stopped working, I was afraid that my daughter's kids would never be able to see their grandmother like ever. And I thought maybe if I make fishing videos of the things that I love to do, that my kids, my grandchildren will be able to come onto YouTube and be like, dang, look at all those fish she caught. Because like right now on my live, I'm not catching anything. But if you look on my actual page, I actually catch some fish, right? And so like they're going to be able to look at that and they're going to be like, dang, grandma was cool. Grandma knew how to fish. And maybe that will inspire them to fish. Another reason why I started fishing was because of COVID. My grocery store, I went to the grocery store and there was no proteins. There was no meat and there was no nothing. And I thought to myself, well, what happens if they just shut down altogether? Like, am I going to be able to take care of myself? And the truth was, no. I wouldn't be able to provide food for myself. But now I can. You guys see that bird? That's awesome. They're catching fish. Yeah, so yeah. Just a side note of me rambling off. Cindy will be live in 4 hours. Thank you for dropping the link, All Things Country, and the fact that the time changed, because I think it was supposed to be at 2 o'clock. But she has so much stuff to give away that she was saying that it's going to take hours to do it. So she's probably still trying to set it all up because there's so much stuff to give away. Because I think it was her 25,000 viewers giveaway. Yeah, so Fishy Things, if you go to that website where Cindy is, you'll see a lot of us there and the same names. And when you go in there, everybody just kind of just says hi to each other, and then we all get settled in and we watch Cindy. Cindy catches these huge catfish that are like huge. And the last one she caught, I watched it live. I think it was on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And she had that thing on her shoulders. It was amazing to watch. It was so much fun. Because I was like, yay. Because we, you know, in this community, we're here about like the positive stuff and about encouraging each other to get out there. You know, because sometimes you don't want to get out there when it's cold like this. You're like, nah, I'm going to stay inside. And that's okay too, you know, because, oh, did you make a short? Yay! Good job, Mama. That's awesome. Yes, Michael, she caught it on a squirrel head. Okay, so she caught this fish on a squirrel head. And I know it's funny because some people were actually upset about the fact that it was a squirrel head. But as a Native American, I told her, I think it's awesome because it was roadkill, right? What is that roadkill going to do but nothing? So Travis skinned it up, put the head on the end of the line, threw it out there, and they caught the biggest catfish ever. It was crazy. Alma said, hopefully I did good. It's my first short ever. Alma, when I get home, I'll make sure that I'll give it a like. I think that's awesome that you got your first short out there. You know that it was Season that talked me into doing my very first short. And it was Season Gus that got me to make my first video. And that was a month ago. Yeah, Alma, yes, squirrel tastes amazing, and I think that catfish like it too. Tabrika said that I subbed to Michael. Michael's awesome. He's great. Good fishing knowledge there. I still haven't done any shorts. Yeah, I think that shorts are the way to go, only because a lot of us were Sesame Street kids, right? We all are used to having that mentality where we like to watch 60 seconds of something and then we like to focus on something else. And so those shorts will get you, when you're brand new, viewers, and you need viewers. And a lot of times people that are new don't want to watch 10 minutes of your video because they don't know you. But they're willing to watch 20 seconds of you catching a fish. And so when they see that 20 seconds of you catching the fish, they're more interested in coming into your lives and watching the other things. But I've also heard that people that do shorts on their content don't do well if they have long, videos, that kind of stuff. David said 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, Last week it was 5 fish, I was really happy to catch my 5 fish. And I'm still happy to be here today. It's good. Gus is over there making loving waves in the fishing community. He is. Gus is a great guy. Alma, All Things Country said, Alma, I am honored to be your first comment on your first video. Nice job! Woo! Go, Alma! That is awesome! And then all of us can be like, we'll be able to say like 10 years from now, we knew Alma when she was just only a small content creator, and now she's a megastar. Yay! I love it. Run says, I think content is content. Yes, getting stuff out there is content, and getting it done. And if you guys want to learn some things, Run is great at teaching lots of things. He has taught me so much. And he knows a lot more than I do about the YouTube community stuff. If you ever have any more questions, go hit up his page. He ties flies live, which is always really good to learn how to tie your own flies, especially since flies are so expensive these days. Skipjack, nothing, Sydney. But you know what? I've been plugging you like crazy. So that's good. Everybody that comes in, I've been telling them that you're going to have, just so you guys know, anybody that's in here, remember how I was telling you about oh, that's okay, Sydney. I'm not worried. I was telling them that you're going to have your giveaway today. And so I'm really trying to get a lot of people to come out there to get free gear and stuff. So every time, that's what we do. Cindy does the same thing for me. On Tuesdays, I go and I talk with her. We do live chats over there. And we all cut it up and we have some fun and talk about our week of fishing. And we don't always catch, but that's what fishing's all about. Sometimes we get skunked. And today is a Luminary skunky day. But that's okay. I don't mind getting skunked because the last time I was out, I maxed out with 5. And so, yeah, that made me feel pretty dang good. I mean, the fish that I caught, those 5 fish that I caught, were pretty nice. So I can't complain too much about the month that I've had. My freezer is still stocked with lots of fish. So, yeah. All Things Country says the only problem with shorts is that you watch. Yes, exactly. That is a pain in the butt. And that's why I said it's good for getting new subs, right? So, yeah. It definitely doesn't do the... Did you guys see my pole bend? Or was that just me? Did you guys see something? Nah, I just think it was like a bluegill or something. Nothing. Nothing. I should put some more trout throat candy on there. So, Sydney, I can't see the thing right now, but did you change the time? Because I thought it was going to be 2 o'clock was the live giveaway, and I was telling everybody 2 o'clock. Is it changed now? If it has, make sure you let people know too. I know that we've had a couple people write it down. A link. So let me go check. Chat room here. The fish tank music videos have been getting way more attention than my fishing videos. Huh. Now that you've got more fishing people in your, like the extra 5 or 6 or whatever that you got here, it actually might help. Try it again. It looked like a good bend. Yeah, no, I was pretty sure it was small. We do have bluegill in here that do that like nibbly thing. But, yeah. I brought it all the way up. And there was nothing there. Ron says, when you first start your channel, the algorithm pushes your shorts or videos trying to find it. Yes, we were talking about that earlier. It's kind of like playing with a baby AI. Fishy Thing says, it's fun. My plans was originally to be a fishing show, but Wisconsin winter hated my progress. Yes, the little fishing cooking. Yes, series videos. I get that. A lot of us are trying to like what do we do when it's this cold and the fish don't want to bite, you know? Fishing things. I hope that so, because I'm going to be going back to fishing content regardless. Yes. You got to figure out what you love to do, right? And it's like, if you don't like fishing and you make fishing your content, then you're not going to be happy, right? If you love to crochet and you make a crochet channel, yeah, then that's the way to go. Cindy says, I've been struggling with the cold winter weather. Yes. I mean, these fish, they are struggling too. they don't have it easy out here. And they're just kind of just trying to survive themselves. Ron says, once you start getting the algorithm started seeing people, yes, and they'll return for your new videos. Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we could do. The great thing about hanging out in this community, though, is that we all can shoot ideas for each other and help each other out, shout each other out, like how I've been telling everybody about Sydney's, channel and about how she's going to be having a giveaway. I mean, I want you guys to win the gear so that you guys could go out there and go fishing too. And I know that Skipjack Cindy wants you to win the gear so you can fish it too. And I cannot wait. I got something in the mail when I get home. Barbie from Oregon. Her husband is named Flounda Pounda. And I was watching his live. He draws drawings. And I won a drawing. I know Cindy won a drawing once too. And she's writing a catfish on the one she drew. Or that he drew for her. But on the one that he did for me is me on a rainbow trout. And I'm supposed to be getting that in the mail, I think, today. And then on Tuesday, I have Skipjack Cindy. I have a hoodie that I bought from her. And I cannot wait to get my Skipjack Cindy hoodie. It's a black one. It's so cool. And I could sport it out and like show it off to everybody. My Skipjack Cindy hoodie. Yeah. You're right, Run. It is funny how one day you get 1,000 views on another and then you get 10 views. Yes. You're like, hey. Yeah. Skipjack Cindy said, I never was like this till extreme cold. Not been able to fish. Yeah, it is bad. This weather is just whooping my butt. David said, I bought credit card to go on YouTube. After the 5th donation I made it, the credit card company suspended my card, but they didn't set up for online. You know what? That's funny that you said that, because I did the same thing when I first started YouTube. And then my card got shut down because all these, yeah, because I love to, if they've got memberships, and there people put like 99-cent memberships. I like that. I like to spend 99 cents and help that person out, and then have a monthly, you know, thing for them. I think that's great. Those tags and hashtags descriptions are these. Yes, they are these. All Things Country says, it's YouTube curse. The harder you work on a video, the better you think it was, the less views it'll get. Yes, I agree. There's some videos that I'm like, dang, that one's good. That one's really good. And yeah, nobody liked it. And then other ones that I've like just thrown out there and didn't do anything for it. And it gets a lot of views. I don't know. It kind of made me upset too, because sometimes you'll catch a really big fish and then that one doesn't get as many views, and you're like, but that was my personal best, you know. But the algorithm doesn't know that. Yeah, Cindy said, someone told me to start using Skipjack Cindy on my stuff. Huh. Oh, the hashtag Skipjack Cindy. Yeah, you could. That might work. I mean, those hashtags really do work. King of Cassian, how many today? Today has not been a good day, man. So far, I haven't caught anything at all. But I've been getting little bites, and right now, this one kind of has something nibbling on it, so we'll see. Whoop. I think it's just bluegills that are nipping at me. Yeah, that was just a bluegill. Sometimes there's like these tiny little itty bitty bluegills, and all they do is like take these little nibbles. Okay. Did anybody find out, Cindy, did I ask you about that time on the time? Worms, I didn't bring any worms with me. I don't really have very much good luck with worms out here, but I should probably go buy some. You're right. So IRL is some Nutso? Nutso? That sounds like Nutella. Elmo doesn't know what you're saying, Sandy. What time? Elmo wants to know what time. Elmo wants to know what time your giveaway is. Sydney. Hiya, John C. Good to see you. I'm just getting bluegill nibbles. Sean's get some mealworms. That's a good idea. I think I might, because I'm going to be going to the bait shop on the way home. Yeah, I definitely will pick up that for the next time I go out. 5:30, but I may go earlier. Let's get people in there. Yay! Yes, 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 yes. And that's what I've been telling everybody. Go to Skipjack Cindy. Yes, yes, yes. And I should try some shrimp. Yes, Alma, I agree. Sometimes, yes, shrimp does really well. They do like those shrimpies. And it's good to have different choices. And I didn't bring very many choices today. I just brought the power bait. And obviously, that's probably why I'm not catching as much, because I'm not changing it out. And I always say that, change it out, change it out. John says, hello, Skipjack Cindy. Hey, John, are you going to be at the Skipjack Cindy giveaway today? Yes. Michael, Grumpy Vet says, run. I'm not sure she could double the hook. Nope, you can't double the hook on this place. It's against the rules at this spot. At this spot, I am only allowed to have non-barb hooks too, and just one. And that's probably why I lose them too here. But you know, it happens. It's okay. You must be a subscriber to win. Yes, you must be a subscriber, but that's okay. You could still come and watch. And then next time you could be, because she gives giveaways all the time. Yep. Did you say weak sauce? What was a weak sauce for? I don't know. All things country, Skipjack Cindy. No way my stickers could have made it to your place on time for the GAW, but I sent you a bunch anyway. Aww. I love stickers. Send me stickers. I love stickers. I'm going to be getting a sticker. I'm making the art right now, and I'm trying to find a place. So if anybody knows of any places that's like a good price for stickers, that's not going to rip me off, right? Let me know. That'd be a good thing. Season 1 just got a big rainbow on a $40 fly rod combination with a pink woolly bugger. Yes, I am so proud of him. You guys don't even know. I am so happy that he caught a fish. Yes, I know All Things. All Things Country did send me stickers because he knows how much I love stickers, and he sent me stickers. I'm really happy about that. I love getting stickers in the mail. I should be getting them soon. You sent them out a little while ago. It was a while back, but you know, sometimes our post office out here, because I'm in a small town. Huh. Golden Fish Eye Canada. Hello. Any catching today? Not today. Not today. I'm sorry, Golden. So far, I've had a couple nibbles that I've lost out on, but I have not caught any fish yet. All Things Country said, I use Sticker Mule, and by 10 sticker pack, they will usually start sending you. That's good. That's really good. Can't wait to get them. Love them too. Oh, that's awesome. Need a new board. John said, do you have a P.O. box? I am actually getting a P.O. box now, because I've had a couple people want to start sending me stuff, and so I need to set up a P.O. box, and I plan on doing that really soon. And then when I get my stickers, that way I could have that address as my returning address. You buy them on Amazon. Oh, that's cool. I bet you on Amazon they probably have a lot of people that fight over prices so they could get a good price. That's very cool. All Things says to Grumpy, email me. It's about my page. My email's on my page. Golden Eye Canada says, hey, All Things. Golden Fish knew somebody in chat. Yes, we are a fishing community. We all love each other and meet each other. And Canada is close to me. You're like a neighbor, because I'm here in Washington State. Yep. Golden Fish Eye Canada missed your live this morning by about 5 minutes. Oh, Golden Fish, I don't know you, but I would love for you to make a comment on one of my shorts. I will come check out your lives as well. I can't check it out while I'm live right now, though. But I watch a lot of live fishing videos. So if you need a new sub of somebody that will be loyal and watch your stuff, I'm the one. Michael Grumpy Vet says, I'm going to get some done when I can. Everybody wants one. You got great sticker, like, or great art on your page, Grumpy. I hope it's going to be a sticker like one of those. Ren says he loves using the double hook. Yes, for the trouts. And if I would run a double hook if it was legal here. But I don't want the warden to come up, and here in Washington State, you know what they're like. They will take your stuff. They will sell it at an auction and throw you in jail for the day. Michael Grumpy Vet said, Shine, it'll be on my channel. Oh, your channel logo. I like that. I want that sticker. All Things Our Golden Eye Fish Eye Canada says, no worry, all things, I'll be posting more. Yeah. The great thing about the lives is that you could go back and rewatch them. I usually do that with people that I miss. Yep. And then you could just rewatch it. It is cold, you guys. Cold, cold, cold. Let's see. It is 2:30. I will probably be leaving here soon. Thanks, Lumina. I'll be checking out your channel. Yes, please check out my channel. I really actually can catch a fish. Like last week. Last week when I was at this spot, I caught 5 fish and 3 of them had eggs. So, you know, yeah, it happens. No fucks, no frills, no mercy. Hey, guess what? I got stickers from Anthony Anthony AJ All Day, and his channel. I won a sticker pack, and no fucks, no frills, no mercy sticker was in there. I was actually really excited. So I got one of your stickers, man. Really excited about that. Yeah. John C. said, you'll be on Northwest La Animal Planet. Hey, I know her. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Busted. Have you got it? What do I have got? Yuzaki? All Things Country says, Maddie. Maddie, in case anybody wants to know, is no F's, no frills, no mercy. Yeah. Same person. Maddie. Grumpy Vet says, I have a feeling when I go live, I'll have a guest appearance. Oh, that'll be so cool, Michael. That'll be great. I love that idea. Oh, is it from your fishing without a license on your second event that they do that? Okay. So I got one. I get one chance to mess up. All I know is that I go to a lot of auctions, right? I love to go to auctions. It's another thing that I have fun with. And I will find fishing gear at auctions because the police auction off the gear that they take away from the fishermen. I'm like, that's so wrong. I'm like, give them back their gear. It's not nice. Alright, I'm going to cast out a few more times on these lines, and then I'm going to head home and get ready for the Sydney Skipjack City giveaway. Woo! Alright, recast that into a different spot. I'm going to recast this one into a different spot. Good. Actually, I'm going to break this one just down to 1 pole now, because we're probably going to be going soon. Because I want to go to that. I want to win something. I want to win something. There we go. Down to 1 pole. Let me see if I could get this to switch so I could see you guys again. What does it say? If the warden wants my stuff, I'll break it first. You know, I would probably grab my, because yeah, they'll jank all your gear. and they sell it all at the auctions. Hi, Red Ted. How are you? Very good. Just checking the chat, making sure I didn't miss anything. Hopefully I didn't. Hi, Elisa. How are you? I'm out here fishing, not catching, but I'm fishing. And it is cold. It is so cold today. You can't even see, like, very much out here. Yeah. My goodness. Sydney's in here. Yes. And we got Sydney, Skipjack Sydney's giveaway today. Yes. What happened, Maddie? Uh-oh. Ren said, I was watching people salmon fish in a creek down in Mason County, and the warden came up, and one of his guys threw. Yes, you know what? If the rod's in the water, you know they can't bust. You've never seen a warden ever, John C? Holy smokers! Where are you fishing? I want to go fishing where you're fishing. My goodness. Yeah. You're struggling over here with your chest. I'm sorry to hear that there, Red. I hope that you feel better soon, because I know what it's like to have hospital issues. It's not fun. I really hope you the best. I really do. Golden Fish Eye Canada, I'm checking out your channel, Luminaries. Oh, you have very good catching. Thank you. Yay. I try to catch fish. I'm not catching fish today, but I'm out here putting in the time and effort and trying to catch some fish. So, you know, we'll see. So, No F's had a fall. He landed on his chest with a concrete block. Bang, 2 ribs overlapping. Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, everybody's hurting in channel today. What's up with that? Ow. Red's on those way to the hospital on Monday. Somebody was in chat today that ended up going to the hospital. So, yeah. That's now 3. Skipjack Cindy said, hope you recover quickly. That hurts. I knew I hadn't seen you recently. Exactly. We haven't seen you, and that makes total sense now. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Really am. Ouch. Hope you feel better. Maddie, is that why you haven't been on? I would think so. Ouch. Ouch. No worries, Luminaries. Remember, a warrior never backs. That's right. That's right. Never back down. Or as No F says, no mercy. I've been working long hours, Cindy. Only stayed off a week. That's a long time for us, though, No F's, because literally when somebody that you know that you see all the time and then you're gone for a week, a lot of us are just like going, what happened? Where'd you go? You know? So, hi, Mike Barnacle Bates. Hi. Hi there. How are you doing? I'm out here fishing, trying to get my fish on. Haven't got any fish yet, but you know, that's the way fishing goes. And maybe next time. I got about 20 more minutes that I was gonna put in, and hopefully I'll catch a fish. But if I don't, no big deal. No big deal, I'll catch him next time. Or I could check a different lake maybe next time. There's that one lake that I got my personal best at. That's not too far from my home, so I'm thinking about going there the next time that I go live. But it's a big lake, but it's nice because I could catch some bigger fish there. I'm glad that everybody's recovering. See, All Things Country says, I can't wait for spring fishing adventures to come. You bought an off-road e-bike to get to the... Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm jealous. Very jealous of your off-roader. Because, yes, you would be able to get to some places. You could pack a lot of stuff with you. A lot of times people don't understand when you're going live, you have to pack your gear for your camera stands and, you know, things to make sure that you know, yeah. There's a lot to going live that I don't think a lot of people understand. But, you know, I really appreciate everybody that goes live because I know what it's like. Yeah. No F says, nice Brad, I can't wait. Michael says, ATC, same here. I might do some late night lives catfishing. Yes, yes, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Travis! Wait, it's Travis! Woo! Woo! Travis is in the house, you guys! Woo! Travis, hi! 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 Oh, if anybody doesn't know who Travis is with Cindy Skipjack. They are a pair together. They are so adorable. And so you will see Travis today in the live giveaway. Yay! And win some fishing gear. Ren said, I forgot my camera stand in the car. And of course, you caught the salmon. That's the way it happens. It happens that you will always do your best when you don't have your camera. Because that's just the way that the fishing gods work it. You know what I mean? I swear that's the way it goes. Photos against anxiety. Hello. Good morning. Yes, I have like got so many layers. I got a hoodie on. I've got a jacket on. And then I've got a long sleeve shirt. And then I've got a thermal underwear. And I'm wearing my bibs. And I have a coat as well if I get colder. So, yeah, I'm definitely bundled up today. But it was 21 degrees when I first started, and it's pretty cold out here. Yeah, my mono is getting ice on it. Yeah. Sounds like you last night. Was the ice kicking up in your face? That's what happened. Like every time I reel in, I'm like you guys don't see it, but it's like splash, 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 little ice cubes in the face. And I got my little ear kitty warmer things on so I could try to stay nice and warm. All Things Country says, it's nice when you get home from a day of cold fishing. Yes! Yeah, actually, I love it when you get in the car and you turn on the heater. I'm like, oh, thank you, heater. Thank you. I like my car heater. It is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys... Brighton's back. Woo! Yay! Glad to see you again, Brighton. Hope you're staying safe at work. I really am. I know that your job is extremely hard. And not many people will do it in today's society. There's a lot of people that say bad things about, like, the police force. And I'm here to tell you that I'm proud of you. And I think you're amazing, and I'm glad that you do the job that you do, and stay safe out there, please, because we love you in our chat rooms. We definitely do. Yay! Oh no, Red. Yeah, if you're having chest pain, you should probably check that out, you know? Yes. No BS says, Michael, woo! And also Travis says, happy birthday! Did I make you cry? Oh, I didn't mean to make you cry, but I want you to know that you're loved and appreciated, and you do a job that I can't do. So I appreciate that you do it for us. Trouble, Red, you need a full exam, brother. Yes, you have too much going on. You should go see the doctor. Chest pain is no joke. That is something you need to get tested and checked out for, because we want to have you out around for many, many years. Happy birthday! Oh, is he 21? Oh, yes. You're 21 years old. You definitely need to go see the doctor right away. For sure. Trouble, yeah, you're going to go see. Yes, thank you, Red. We appreciate that you're going to go get some help for your heart, because at 21 years old, your ticker, yeah. Get it checked out. You're better off just to have them say, no, it's nothing, and then you went in, right? And then have it be something big, right? So, and if it's something that's, caught right away, there's a lot of things they could do. Like they caught my kidney right away and they were able to fix me up. Yep. So, Red, get your butt in there, man. Yeah, sometimes I think guys have a hard time going to the doctor. I don't know why, but you guys think you're so strong. You don't need to go to the doctor. But sometimes you do, So I hope you do. All right, you got to get busy, Travis. Definitely, I'm going to see you. I'm going to be off here soon. I'm trying to get you guys some viewers to come to see Skipjack and Travis, No BS Fishing, and watch their live giveaway today. So as soon as I'm done here in 10 minutes, you guys will have a break to get ready. There's lots of other fishing communities out there. And then we'll all get together and try to win something at Skipjack Cindy's giveaway. So, yay! Yep. Barbie in Oregon says 72 likes. Thank. Wow! I was always just looking at that number 15 number, you know what I mean? I'm averaging about 15, 20 people, which is normal, I don't. But 72 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Barbie, for pointing that out. Michael Grumpy Vet says photos. I'll go back if I could. Oh man, enjoyed being in. Michael, I miss living on the base. I live on base for 20 years, and it's just a different lifestyle being in the military. I mean, I wasn't in the military. My dad was in the military, but I lived on base, obviously, as a child and growing up my whole entire childhood on a base, and life is different on base. It really is. I miss it. I miss how easy it was. I miss the camaraderie, of all the guys, all the people. I still have a lot of military buddies, and I live so close to Fort Lewis. I couldn't get far from the base. I love to live near the base. Yes, photos against anxiety. Grumpy, I enjoy my military service. I didn't know that you were in this. Thank you for your service. Photos against anxiety. That's awesome. That's where Randy was stationed, at Fort Lewis. I was born on Fort Lewis, Barbie. I was Magdalene, the hospital, the old one. I was born on that old hospital. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, I wasn't Brighton. I grew up in the military. My dad served 3 tours in Vietnam as a Green Beret sniper. And when he was a sniper is when he met my mother. My mother was afraid that he would die as a sniper, so she begged him to join the Air Force. So after the Army, he switched over and he did 20 years in the Air Force. And so I went 20 years of being dragged around with him for that whole entire time. Yeah. So, although I was not serving in the military, I was living on the base and part of that world, if that makes sense. Trouble said I got hurt in weapons demo. No! The explosion caused shrapnel lodged in my chest, and now I have a... Trouble, I want to hear that story later. For real. Because, yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not cool, but, it's sad, but, it's, yeah. I'm interested. I've had times where I've been shooting and things have gone a little wacky. Yeah. So I think anybody that shoots knows that things like that can happen. Yeah, I would call ambulance. If Brighton thinks it's an ambulance thing, then that's probably something you should do. Barbie, your father was also in Vietnam. Yay! Thank your dad for his service. My dad has passed away. He's when he served his 3 tours in Vietnam, he wasn't allowed to tell anybody where he was because he was a Secret Service, sniper. So unfortunately, they would dump Agent Orange and Agent Purple on him, and he died of brain cancer because of the Agent Orange and Agent Purple contamination, and it was not a very good passing as well, but he was badass. He really was. They don't make them like they did back then, you know what I mean? And you'll see me a lot of the times. I'm always got my military, like, because I support my military guys. And I got my, look at this one. It says size matters. Yeesh. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry for your loss. Thank you, Brighton. I appreciate that. Yeah. But when he was here, he was the baddie. I'm telling you. He definitely did a lot for our country. He really did. So I'm proud of him. I'm proud of our boys. I really am. I've always, because I was raised on the base, I think I kind of got brainwashed into being like, having this higher standard for men, Probably why I'm single. Treble said, your grandfather had Agent Orange, was also dumped on him, never talked about Vietnam. He said that he was in danger, but the clues say otherwise. Yeah. Catch Nico. No, I haven't caught anything yet. Not today. Today's just going to be one of those skunky days. It happens. I'm not worried. I'm having fun with you guys, though. Red, is it bad? Yes, you need to go see the ambulance. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Oh, well, then you're going to be faster than the ambulance. They usually take at least a half hour when you call. Or at least here they do. I don't know about your all states, but over here, they take their time. I'm like, what? Yeah. Brian said that she served for 4 years, been in the police service for 5 years today. So you went from being a hero to being a hero again, right? And that's awesome. That's cool to know. Travel says, Red, make sure you have all the tests. Be truthful. Yes. You know what? A lot of times, like, because I smoke, and I'm like, well, do I tell my doctor that I smoke? And then I thought, duh, I need to tell them, and you're just better off to tell them everything, right? And yeah, they got on me, and yeah, I'm making some changes and stuff, but be honest, it's hard to do. It is so hard to be honest to the doctors, especially when they double everything. Like if you tell them you have like 2 drinks a week, they're like writing, she's got 4 drinks a week. And I'm like, hey, I said 2. Why are you doubling it? But they always double it. I don't know why. Are you in the middle of quitting smoking yourself? They're all country. I haven't smoked here. I've been on live for 3 hours and I'm not jonesing. So, yeah. But my kidney, I definitely need to work on that. Me and Lou are kidney disease sisters. Oh, I did not know that you had kidney problems too. Man. Treble, you've been smoke free for 3.5 years. Awesome job. Photos Against Anxiety says, nice, Brighton. You're following the path I took. Whoops. You guys, there's a huge crane that just swooped up behind. He's like huge. Gotta watch out for those cranes. They'll like jump and dance on your head. Trouble, I'm gonna tell them I'm in the middle. It's in the middle of my chest. I don't drink alcohol, but I did drink it as way too. Yes. Yeah, you just kind of let them know exactly what's going on. They'll fix you up. But make sure you let us know, too, because we're all worried about you. My doctor said I need to make changes, so I switched doctor. Michael, you're hilarious. All Things Country says, I once quit for 5 years and we had a big bonfire. Oh, that's kind of cool. At a hunt camp. All right. Michael said, my doctor said, oh yeah, we are. I read that one. That was funny. And then All Things Country said, I once quit for 5 years. We had the bonfire. Then Brighton says, yes, I got a lot of haters sometimes in the live. That's why I have not really been on YouTube, but I've been lurking and not chatting. You're always welcome to chat and mine, Brighton. Nobody's going to pick on you here because I will pick on them back for you. Yes. I think if you ever want to learn about how to deal with haters, talk to Skipjack Cindy. She has really helped me with how to deal with trolls. She lets that roll off her like a duck, man. Like they hit her and she's like a duck. It just like woof right off of her. I don't know how she does it, but she's my friend and I'm paying attention. Yes. Cindy likes it. Cindy's good at it. She's good at trolls. I don't know how she does it, man. But I'm like, you know, when I think about who I want to be like, she is the one when it comes to dealing with trolls, because, yeah. One more cast for the casting castability, just to say that I could say I did one more cast. One more cast. Just one more. It's cute. Everybody's starting to show up with the kids now here too. Let's see. Skipjack City. See, she always has the great stuff. She says, don't let them get to you, Brighton. You are a professional that automatically has them, but there are people that appreciate you. Block it and go. Yes. Block it and keep on keeping on. Yes, Red, definitely get yourself checked out. Thank you for coming to visit me. I'm glad that you're getting your chest taken care of. That's an important thing. Thank you. Skipjack Cindy says, I have to be with the hits. Yes, I try to play with them honestly. I've seen you play with them, and you're actually really good at it. You know, you're like, that's not a very clever thing to say. You know, I was like, oh, dang, girl. All Things Country, are you using the giveaway tool today? One of your hashtags needs to be, I like your nose ring. I like your nose ring. Oh, I like your nose ring. Everybody says that to Sydney. It's so funny. Some people started asking me in my chat, too. I was laughing. They're like, Lou Maria, we love your nose ring. Like, I don't have a nose ring. ADC, I quit for 3 months in Afghanistan along with Mountain Dew. During your process, the sergeant walked up with a cigarette and a dew. Oh, and asked if I needed it. And I was getting angry. I would get angry too, man. That's not very nice. Dang, Sergeant. Brighton says, I hope you get better soon, Red. Trouble says, LOL, it's fun to tease Sydney, though I can see why people troll her, because she's so amazing. Skipjack Cindy says, damn it, Trouble, LOL. I'll do it ATC. And Trouble says, I need to get a nose ring. Do I need a nose ring, you guys? I'm not cool. Not cool like Sydney. I don't have a nose ring. Yeah, I got a lot of tattoos, though. But I don't have a nose ring. What is my real name? My real name is Lou Marie. Lou Marie is my real name. I have a cute nose. I could go for it. I don't know. Like, it's funny that I get tattoos, but when it comes to piercings, Sydney, that's that's a little scarier. I mean, when I think about that, I think to myself, like, ouch. Like, I don't know if I want to like pierce my nose. But I love your nose ring. I think your nose ring's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, sitting here trying to get this things going. Let's see. Get the sun in my eyes this way. I'm gonna switch this. Yeah, Lou Marie. Thank you for putting that down, Sydney. She spelled it right and correct. Thank you very much. Can you take us for a ride today? You know what? I know a lot of people do the drive thing. I don't think I can do it. I have a hard enough time paying attention. And yeah, some people can do it. For me, I think it might be dangerous. So I probably won't. Yeah. No, Shana, I was dealing with the Air Force, getting out of our stuff and getting angry. Oh, because you wanted to leave the country. I see. Gotcha. It can be a pain in the ass going through processing. When I was going out of Germany, it took us forever. You vote for the nose ring. Just got a second hole done on my left ear. Or my left ear to wear my wife's initial. That's kind of cool. Not over in an instant. Just a little poke, right? I just checked and I'm waiting. Okay, so you're waiting for them to come for you? Do. That's a nice nose ring you have there, Travis. Hey, Travis, you gonna get a nose ring? Travis, I love your nose ring. Let's do it. Let's go out and get some piercing. Come up on panel and get pierced at the same time. There you go. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you'll be okay, Red Ted. I hope so too. I'm sure they're gonna hook you up. Luminaries, that makes more sense now too. GoldenEye Lumina, you have an amazing, awesome personality. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Golden Fish Eye Canada. I appreciate that. Skipjack Cindy says, it does trouble, LOL. Brighton says, yeah, don't stress it. Don't do it if you're going to be in danger. Yes. You know, I would probably like go into the other lane, pay attention to you guys. I know my personality. I like to pay attention to you guys. And so I have a feeling I would do that, you know, and then a popo would just come up on me and I'd be like, but Brighton said, but Brighton said, and then I'd have to have you flash your badge for me. Nah, I'll just keep on right this and then I'll be going off here soon. I ignored the crap out of what? What did I miss? Hospital's full. Yeah, they're always full. Trouble, she hates me, Sydney. You know I don't hate you, Trouble. If anybody doesn't know this yet, but when I was telling you guys that I'm getting that drawing today, or that it should be in the mail, I won that drawing, but I really didn't win it. Trouble won it in the live, and he donated it to me because he was getting something else done, or I can't remember, but I was so excited and happy. So no, I don't. So I'm gonna have to go back and find Trouble's Luminaries. That makes more sense now, but what is it that makes more sense? I have to keep going up. I vote nose ring. I just got my second hole done and my left ear to wear my wife's initial. Why don't I get that? I'm lost on you, Trouble. You technically said the number first. Gotcha. I gotcha. Look at it. We can see. It's warming up, you guys. You can actually see the trees on the other side. And you can see that there's more people fishing over there. Oh, it makes sense knowing that my name is Luminaries. Yeah. I know I laugh because people say, hey, what's your name? So that I can, say something shorter. And I'm like, Luminaries is 3 syllables, but so is Luminaries. So it's really not shorter. But a lot of people will put Lumi. And my friends from home call me Lumi. So yeah, you could call me Lumi. That's cool. Yeah. See these guys over there fishing. But they're not catching anything, so I don't feel bad. Yeah. All right, you guys. Let me see. Let me turn this around. All right. I just want to say I got skunked. Oh well. It happens, you guys. I got skunked. It happens. I'm out of here. I want to get home so that I could get warm and check out Skipjack Cindy's live today and win some free fun fishing stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. Yay! Love you guys. Until next time, I'll see you out there in the YouTube world saying hi to you guys. Probably we'll be at Skipjack's next. So I'll see you guys there. Love ya. Love you guys. Keep fishing. Keep those lines tight, man. Let's go.